fucking bus. Look at this bus that goes by in my neighborhood. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus. This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fucking shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of... Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for everyone to see. Little girls are seeing this crap. It's fucking crap. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm so sick of them just rubbing Satanism right in your face. Oh, it's for art? This is art? Is this art? Black and white checkerboard. What is that? It's a Masonic flooring. Duh. Look at this garbage. Money. Money, 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 money. Garbage. Garbage. Wake up. Wake up. It's all related. The vaccine. This crap. It's all related. They're all the same spider. Controlling you. Stop complying. Take your freaking mask off. Read about germ theory. It's ridiculous already. Clean the freaking water. Stop dumping shit in the air. Get organic food. Grow your own food. Insane. You see that? You see what they're doing to the black women on the outside of that bus? You see what they're doing to your sisters over there? Disgusting. So tired of this shit.
So my girlfriend sent me an image of the cover of Meek Mill. Okay, and we're just gonna get right into it. I don't like wasting time and shit. So I looked at it, and the first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, okay, that's some interesting artwork. It's very vibrant, very colorful and pretty, you know. But okay, that's his album cover, you know, no big deal. Then when she was like, but they putting this on buses, and I ain't catch that part. Like, they're putting it on buses. Where? Chicago? Philadelphia? All over? They just got this everywhere on billboards and buses. I'm like, really? Okay. But I didn't catch it at first because I was just looking at it, like I said, and the first thing that came to my mind was that that's some interesting artwork. It's, like I said, it's vibrant and colorful. You know, it's interesting. I mean, it's nothing that I haven't seen before as far as the images that's, you know, going on in there. Like, you see a couple of Masonic images. You also see the regular, you know, programming images like sex, money, cars, you know, all the luxuries of life, you know, all the wonderful things that fame and money has to give you, vacations and palm trees on a yacht in the ocean, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, you can see that kind of shit, right? Obviously, when you look at it, you know, but a lot of people wouldn't think twice, you know, about it other than like, damn, that shit crazy, and just, you know, that's it. But my friend, she was not having it. She did not like it at all, okay? She like, you know, this is just a shame that they will allow this kind of, like, just marketing to take place, okay? Now, I wouldn't even known if she didn't send it to me because I don't even pay attention. I live in this world, but I'm not of it. You know, I kind of have my own world that I create around myself. So I don't really pay attention to everything that's going on out there. But I can't say that anybody's album has ever been publicized, marketed, and pushed in this way before that. I've noticed, even though I don't notice everything I put out there, but people talk about shit. So even if I didn't notice, like I feel like it would have been talked about. And granted, granted that they are getting that young lady art out there, okay, because it is a beautiful black sister who I don't know if she still consider herself a female or non-binary or whatever, but she looked like she she's no regular girl. She may play for the other team or the same team, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But her name is Nina. Obviously, so that's female. Chanel, was it Abney? Yeah, Nina Chanel Abney. Beautiful, beautiful. And so when I seen a white man like, black women, what you gonna do about that? Black women, look what they doing to your sisters. Like, I feel him. I get it. At the same token, it was a sister who painted it, and it's like, okay, art is one thing. Art is supposed to cause some type of disturbance and make you bring up a dialogue. And this is most definitely doing that. So, like, I can look at it from all different sides as far as, okay, Meek Mill, he really doesn't have that much say so. I don't think so. Over what goes on his album and, what actually, how it is promoted and, things like that sort. I don't think he's too much involved in the business side of those type of things. But we know that there's a deeper undertone of control and manipulation going on as far as when it comes to the people who actually run the corporations in these industries, okay? And we've been seeing how they've been over sexualizing black females. Like, this is a new thing. Back when I was growing up, we had Lil Kim, we had Foxy Brown, we had Petra, what was that, Dina Howard? People say, I used to think I was a Dina Howard, but I don't know about that just because they just call me Freak Neek, Saniqua, Sneak Neek, Freak Neek, whatever. Anyway, but we had our women back in the day that was very, just out there sexually, didn't give a fuck. But it was, it wasn't being pushed as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't being accepted all over, and it just seemed like we're getting further and further away from innocence and from morality, right? Like anything goes type of mentality, which we know who Cree that is, Aleister Crowley, and who all kind of, study underneath that. I mean, pretty much a lot of rich elitists study underneath that do or die will type of mentality that we all gods and you can, have your heaven here on earth. And, you know, it's so I don't know. But it's a programming situation going on with the way they are pushing sexuality and actually having black women as the poster board for that. I remember back in the day when they used to have like what was it? What was his name? Calvin Klein had poster boards up, the bulletin boards and billboards up with his models, and they used to model very risque risque, with, their nudity and their drawers on, or, nothing turned around or laying down on the ground, kind of nude, but it was tasteful, right? It was tasteful all day. Um, so, getting back to Nina real quick, I want to get too far from Nina because if it wasn't for all the marketing and promoting and everything that's going out there, I would not have known who Nina Chanel Abney is. Beautiful art, okay, sis. I love the way you do your shapes, your colors, the way you put it together, like new Picasso or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't study art, but I just know that it's beautiful. And the piece that you did for the New Yorker cover on May 31st, cute. It's cute. You do a good job. You have skills. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, and that was an original piece. So I don't know if the piece came before the album or if the album, because I read interview where, not interview, but an article where Meek Mill was saying that, his music kind of matches, or resembles the images in the art of the art cover. Like, pretty much everything you see on that is what he's rapping about. Like, that's his life. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if the art influenced the music or the music influenced the art, but it's all art, right? Racy, risky. Like I said, we know what banner they fall under. So, I mean, so it's some programming going on. And I wonder if it was any other race, you know what I'm saying, that they had on that bus. Because we know a lot of rappers and artists and movie stars and people, black men with money, don't even mess with black women like that. They don't even really respect black women like that. You know what I'm saying? So even though they came from a black woman, for some reason, they just don't have that high regard for they black women. They don't look at us like queens or royalty or to be respected. So, and then it's some men that will argue that black women don't respect themselves. So how do you expect others to respect you when you carry yourself in such a way or you act in such a way? People can't take you serious when you appear to not take yourself serious. Okay? So there's so many different ways to look at this, but I just I feel like the white man's right. And it's sad that that's the only video I've seen of someone, saying something like about it, because it was hard to find any recordings really on it. And these had to be promotional buses, that was going around marketing his new album. And, they did the job. They got, the awareness out there, the exposure out there, even if it was just for 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew about it, and I wonder how many people have streamed this album. I can look that up later. And I don't know. It's almost like, should we boycott Meek Mill album, the label? Like the companies who allow the images. And another thing I noticed is that naked black women, figures, because they weren't actual women. They were just figures, okay? But these naked black figures with the pink circle buzz strategically placed in a certain spot, okay? Those images weren't on every billboard or a bulletin or a bus. The naked women weren't on all of them. It was just on certain ones, and I don't know if that was planned that way or if it was people who worked for those companies that say, you know what, we don't mind promoting the album on these tour buses or on, our building or here or there, whatever. But you're gonna have to remove the women with the pink fuzz and in the titty space. Yeah, gotta get rid of the nudity aspect, the hint of nudity. Talking about this painting. So they knew that this painting was colorfully seductive. Okay? So by people knowing it's colorfully seductive, okay, why would you put it everywhere where, the youth can see? Because that's the audience. Don't y'all get it? That's the audience. That's who they're trying to seduce. The youth. Okay, they don't care about, anybody that's upset about it because they're like, the youth love what the adults don't. That's just the way it's been, right? Like, I remember when I used to sneak and listen to Two Live Crew. Now, Two Live Crew had, some very provocative album covers. We didn't see that shit plastered all over the goddamn place. I feel like that painting should have had a parental, like, guidance or, what they call it when you buy an album. Can't remember what they call it, but it just warns you, like, it's gonna be some, vulgar, like, speech on it, and maybe, let's say advisory, I think parental advisory or something like that, like some type of label or warning, okay? And maybe, like I was telling my friend, I was telling, maybe like they should have put something over the bodies and like put a QR code or something, where you can scan it and then maybe go to a site where you had to prove you like 18 or older to, like view the whole image, the whole art, the cover art. But no one's trying to protect the youth anymore. If anything, they're trying to condition them to be more savage, because savage is the thing, right? To care more about money, cars, be a rapper, like you said in the article, Meek Mill. Be a rapper and you can, have all these good things in life, and women, date rappers because they have all these good things in life. But remember, you're going to have to be naked. Remember, you're going to have to drop it like it's hot, bend over and spread them legs and show that twat twat. Okay? Like, that's what they're putting out there. So, like I said, on one side, I can look at it like it's art, but the way that it was pushed out there, it let me know that there's another agenda underhand, which it always has been, but it is getting out of control. And it's like nobody's saying nothing except the white man. The white man was the only one who snapped. And y'all acting like he crazy. People trying to make him sound like he crazy because he believe in little conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, conspiracy theorists. Which I'm kind of one too. So I get where he coming from. I get where he coming from. It most definitely is an agenda going on out here. So, I mean, I'm glad it's over though. I hope they took it all down. Everywhere. Like, how you gonna be an activist on one end? Like, cause this is a stain on his name too. Like, you out here getting Nelson Mandela, you know what I'm saying, awards for all your activism and humanitarian Meek Mill. Like I said, I can't blame you though. But maybe you need to talk to your crew. Maybe you need to figure out, like, why? Why do they do it this way? But at the same token, like, I appreciate the sis art from New York, African American. Like, her name is out there. Her art is out there. Like, she is to be appreciated too, but at the same time, at what cost? At what cost? That's all I gotta say about that, okay? For now, I'll be back because I have so much to say about so many things. Thank you for your time. Okay. Hopefully this, spark a little awareness to make you guys be like, yeah, like that was whack. It shouldn't have been done like that. And we should be a little pissed off about this, okay? Because we need to protect our youth. We need to protect our black women. We need to protect black men, women, boys, girls. It's an attack on all of us. We're not gonna get into Jelani Day. We ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that other baby too that was kidnapped. I'm gonna find his name. These are other things that need to be talked about, but it's our agenda. Over sexualizing, all y'all thinking about is sex and money, and y'all ain't thinking about the big picture. Where we at right now, as a whole, as people. We need to capture our minds. And we need to get some sanity back. Okay? We need to care a little bit more than we do about sex, money, and vacationing. Okay? It's all about fun, okay? God bless. Talk to you guys later. Hasta luego.